Welcome to video number 4. This is going to be step number 1 of the deal creation process. And we're going to start it out by editing the general settings. So to create a new deal, simply click on New Deal. And then, of course, choose a name for your deal. Now, you can only use numbers and letters. You cannot use spaces, special characters, or even dashes. In this case, I'm going to promote a video course that deals with increasing your deliverability rates. So in this case, you want to make sure that whenever you create a name for your deal name, that you know specifically what it's going to be, whether it's going to be the product, a one-time offer, a front-end offer, and so forth. So make sure that you're using a system of your own. In this case, I'm going to enter the following and click on Continue. As you can see here, we have step number 1, which is the general settings. So we're going to cover everything from this point all the way to this point here. The first thing you're going to see is the deal directory button text. This is basically pertaining to the deals that will be showing up inside of your deal directory. Now, the maximum amount of deals that will show up in your deal directory is 9. So there are going to be 3 rows with 3 columns in each row. So the max about 9 deals is what you can show. So this is actually going to be the text of the button that is below each of the deals in the deal directory. So if we take a look at a live deals directory, as you can see, the words claim this deal is the deal directory button text. So this will be the text here. And keep in mind that the deal directory button text can be different for each and every deal. And then of course we have the deal directory image. This image is going to be the square image that you see here. This image needs to be 290 pixels width by 210 pixels height. Now, before I upload the deal directory image, I do want to say that if you're having problems in any way with the image size, then keep in mind that whatever file that you upload, the system will actually resize it for you. Now, the resized image isn't distorted at all. For example, in this case, if I upload a 3840 by 1200 image as the deal directory image, it will look like this. So as you can see to the left side, doesn't really look that bad at all. Doesn't look exactly as the recommended size, but it still looks pretty good. So just keep that in mind, that we do have features in place that will help you make it look good. Once you have that image, then you can upload the image. Now in this example, I will be promoting in a video course. So I've gone ahead and I already created the files. So in this case, I have an image 290 by 210, and I'm going to upload that here. But all you have to do is simply click on upload, or you can enter the image of the URL here. But I'm going to click on upload, choose file, locate the file, and upload. And there we go. So you can either upload it or enter the direct URL here. The background color, you can either choose a color or an image. So for example, if you want to take a little image that has a pattern on it, you can upload that image and then you can choose the background scaling, which there are 3 different types. It'll either stretch your image for your background, it'll center it or tile it. Tile is probably the most popular type of type, which is basically if you have a square and you upload that square, it'll basically tile it throughout the whole background. So you either have the image as an option or the background color. So I could choose a lighter gray, as you can see here. Tracking code is going to be either your Google Analytics code or whatever else your tracking code that goes here. So just as an example here, this is an example of some Google Analytics code. So all you have to do is copy and paste that into here. Now you can create your own footer HTML specifically for this deal if you want to do that as well. But if you want to click on paste, it'll grab that from my options section, and that way I don't have to do it again if every footer is the same. And then of course we have the exit pop-up. This gives you the ability to create an exit pop-up. You don't have to, but if you want to, click on yes, and all you have to do is simply enter the URL of the link that you want the exit pop-up to redirect to. And we've got the exit pop-up text. You could say something like, wait, I have a special offer for you. Click here to find out more. Whatever text that you would like. And then in this case, what we could do here is you can link it to another deal, which is another profitable avenue. Or you could also link it to an opt-in page so that you can build your lists and so forth. So I could link it to a URL here. And keep in mind that if you leave this area blank, then it will exit pop to your deal directory if you have exit pop-ups enabled, of course. And then we've got options here which allow you to have social sharing. If you click no, then the social buttons will not appear. If you click on yes, then they'll appear. I don't see why not, because of course if somebody wants to share your deal, you want to give them that option to do so. So I click on yes. You can display the number of deals that were claimed if you want to do that. We provide the option to do no because some industries, if you show that, it might actually decrease the sales. So that has the option there. You can also have the powered by Easy Deal Builder, which includes your affiliate link. You can click on yes to have that appear, or click on no as well. Now for this last area here, for advanced users, if you're using a third-party service in addition to Google Analytics, say for an additional tracking service or some sort of service that enhances your page, some of these services will require you to add a snippet of code to a certain location of your site. Now, if that's the case, then we've added the option here for you to do so. If you click on yes, you have the option to add that snippet of code in the head tags, body start, which is right after the body start tag, or body end, which is right before the body end tag. You select the location, you enter the custom code from that specific third-party service, and you're good to go. And that's it for step number 1. In the next video, I'm going to cover step number 2, which is the SEO settings, and step number 3, the header and the side block settings.